Okay, so you might have seen this in the newspapers lately. So what is that? Google is finally making a smartwatch. So you might have think that what is this all about? Why is such a big mess that Google is making a smartwatch? The reason is the industry standard for smartwatch is still now Apple. Other companies have tried to catch up to Apple, but till now they haven't succeeded in it for various factors because Apple have amazing SoCs. Their Apple chips are amazing for a reason because they have the software in vertical integration, blah blah blah. Let's not get into it. That's a subject for another day. So why Samsung? I mean, so yeah, there'll be three reasons why I think Google is getting into smartwatches. First one is, as Lewis Hamilton said, cash is king. Smartwatches brings a lot of cash, non-cash. Specifically speaking, uh, let me just Google it right now. Smartwatches, check. Okay, sorry. How much Apple makes from Apple Watches?
According to Pick2, Apple Watch sales and revenue that earned Apple roughly 6.68 billion.
Yeah, 6.68 billion Apple made from selling Apple Watches. So who doesn't want a small part of it for obvious reasons? So I think yeah, there's a reason, and one of the reason why Apple wants to. I mean, Google wants to. Why I'm saying I don't know. Apple and Google are very similar, I think, because I'm constantly saying Apple instead of Google. That's one of the reasons why Google wants to get into the market because Google is one of the companies I personally think can be a rival to Apple because they're kind of a software company and they already started making the Tensor chip, which I think personally is good. It's not that good, but it can be better. I think after uh, two or three upgradation, two or three generation of it, they can do what Apple is doing right now, scaling up the chips. That's exactly what is M1 chips. M1 chip is in the scaled version of their A15 chips. A15 bionic chip, which is in the iPhones, and I mean, you can scale it up, and that's best way to do it. That's one of the reasons why I think some Google started doing the tensor chip, and it's kind of a norm nowadays in the tech industry that people are making their own chip, their own good because they can vertically integrate the software and the chips, make a better product. That's the secret of Apple. That's the reason why M1 is this powerful. Let's not get let's don't lose the track of the subject. So next thing why I think is because Google knows that if they work hard and they can do it because Google has something what other company does not have, that is software power, machine learning. If you look at the Android, I mean look at the Google Pixel, it is the smartest smartphone in the market. Is one of the reasons why Google is working with Samsung and made the Wear OS Samsung, if you have seen the news. And third reason why I think Google wants to get into this market is if Google wants to make an ecosystem, just like what Apple does, because I think because like if they want to make Google your Pixel, but the Google Home and the Google smartwatches, slowly we might see Google also getting into laptops. I'm not giving a word they will do it, but I think they will because they're trying to make ecosystem, and that's also kind of connects a puzzle that they're the reason they started developing their own chip because they if they develop their own chips, they can scale it up. As I said, they can scale it up and scale it down and use the same chip, technically the same chip, in different platforms. So when we see this product, I don't think it'll going to come anytime soon. My guess is 2023 or 2024. If we see earlier, it'll be better. Yeah, it'll be a very good product, what I think personally, because Google is working with Samsung. That's one of the reasons till now Google's smart OS, whatever it is called, is kind of we might see the next generation of smartwatches. Why how the development is. If it is good, we might get excited. I'm not hyped, as I say. Do not get hyped. Be excited for the future. Yeah, that's it.